Hamas continues to violate ceasefires and infiltrate America's borders. Even BillMaher is calling out the hypocrisy of the pro-Hamas college crowd. We have a video. A Hamas attacker entered the U.S. on a fraudulent visa under who else? Mr. Biden.
Living in Louisiana. Federal prosecutors say the 33-year-old man took part in the Hamas attack on Israel, then traveled to the U.S. on a fraudulent visa. Senior correspondent Jonathan Seri has more on what we're learning. Jonathan.
Yes, Sandra, he was living here in the U.S. legally, at least on paper. Investigators say he lied on his visa application by failing to disclose his alleged connections to paramilitary groups. He was living in Lafayette, Louisiana. His name is Mahmoud al-Matadi. And according to the criminal complaint filed in U.S. District Court, evidence shows that on the morning of October 7, 2023, al-Matadi learned about the Hamas invasion, armed himself, gathered others, and crossed into Israel with the intention of assisting with Hamas.
So you're telling me the guy that got in here under Biden because we had loose borders was not honest and didn't disclose he was part of a terrorist group? Wow. I am shocked. I cannot believe it. How could this happen under such close watch?
With Hamas's terrorist attack. That coordinated assault involved rape, torture, kidnapping, and the deaths of 1,200 people. Investigators say al-Matadi's phone used a cell tower located near Kibbutz Kfar Aza, the location of one of the worst massacres in that attack on Israel. The court filing also includes social media photos that investigators say shows al-Matadi wearing the red headband of the National Resistance Brigades, or NRB, a Gaza-based paramilitary group. It also includes a transcript of a phone call in which al-Matadi allegedly tells another man, quote, if things go the way they should, Syria will take part, Lebanon will take part, and it's going to be a third world war. Sandra, al-Matadi is currently being held in Louisiana at the St. Martin
Well, I was told everyone coming to this country had very good intentions and we're all innocent people fleeing very terrible circumstances. So I can't believe that. I feel like I was personally lied to. Wow. Oh, you guys, this industry crushes your soul, man. Really does. Every day. Never gets better. The more you know, the more you suffer. BillMaher asks, where are the keffiyeh kids now that Hamas is killing everyone? Well, kind of everywhere, actually.
Have you noticed that now that Hamas has taken over again, they're, what?
Shooting everybody.
Shooting everybody. Where are the protesters? Suddenly the keffiyeh-wearing college kids are very
quiet. Can't be found, yeah, can't be found anywhere.
This is okay? It's just amazing, the asymmetry of what goes on.
Dude, you guys, I'm telling you, like, because we all ask these questions and liberals never answer. That's the funny thing. They're very silent on these things. I'm like, you guys need to realize, of course, are there people that care about Palestine? Yes. Are there people that are very upset about it? Yes. 80% of this is literally manufactured outrage. Because if it was sincere, if it was sincere and you were normal, you'd be upset about both sides. You'd be upset about what happened on October 7th, and you'd be upset that innocent kids and children and potentially women and men that, do not partake in that and don't want to be a part of that, died. That is also called war, a war they started. But you would be upset about all of it. But it's like you care so much about Palestinian lives that when they're getting publicly executed, all of a sudden you're completely silent. Okay, so that means the outrage is not sincere. It's extremely manufactured, and you're told what to speak on and what not to speak on as well. We have a video, Hamas violates ceasefire agreement. Shocker.
Military official telling Fox News that Hamas violated the ceasefire agreement, launching an RPG and a sniper attack against Israeli forces inside Gaza. In response, the Israeli military bombed targets in the southern and northern parts of the enclave. This military official telling Fox this is a bold violation of the ceasefire. Remember, the Israelis are still in control of 53% of Gaza. They have remained on high alert over concerns that Hamas might violate the agreement. and they built out a series of preparations for this very possibility. Already today, there are calls from Israeli ministers on the far right, including Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich, to resume the war against Hamas. But we do understand.
Wow, you're telling me the terrorist organization was not honest in the ceasefire agreement that we made with them, and they are already violating it? So let me get this straight. These are the people that Israel is so horrible to. So first, they kidnap people, kill a bunch of innocent people, break in their homes, do a bunch of horrible shit. Then we are at war. They hold hostages. They torture people. We finally get them back. And then they start publicly executing their own people. And then they immediately break the deal. Well, that's great. Yeah, seem like good people. I feel like everything's going to go real. You know what? There will finally be peace in the Middle East, you guys.